SolieSims, and in today's Creator Sim video we are doing the Goddess Hera, and this is a door challenge which was put up by the Sims for Creator Sim Facebook group, and I will be putting a link to their group page below in the description, and a little write-up on Hera herself, basically just a repeat of what it is I'm going to say right now. Hera was the queen of the gods, and she was also the wife and sister to Zeus, who was king of the gods, and she is the goddess of marriage and birth. But the problem with her is that she was just insanely jealous, and I did add that as a trait as well. She was just so insanely jealous of any of the lovers and the children of her husband Zeus, and let's just say Zeus is the type who has the roaming eye. He always had so many different lovers, and he had a whole bunch of demigods running around. And if you guys are familiar with the story of Hercules, he just happens to be one of the sons of Zeus. And if you guys ever saw the story of not the story, the movie or the mini series that was going on a couple of years ago, when I say a couple of years, and guys, this is showing my age, I used to watch this as a child. My mom and myself, we would sit down and watch it every Sunday along with Xena. If you guys are familiar with this, I mean, these are the movies that had a lot of these gods and goddesses, and you know, just mythical creatures and everything running around. And I think that is probably where my love for fantasy came from, because I used to watch all of these movies growing up. But I'm going off topic. So yes, so Hera is just more than just a little bit jealous, and she used to keep Hercules' life quite miserable, trying all different ways to try and thwart him and get him killed, etc. But I made her like this slow-eyed girl. You know, her eyes are a bit low, and give, you know, that it just has this kind of seductive look to it, because she is a pretty woman overall. She is a pretty woman. She's and I think all the gods are a bit vain. They are very much into their looks and physical perfection. So I went with shorter hair for her because I felt that suited her look better. And I did a crown of, a golden crown for her. Guys, do not ask me where I got my CC from. I have no idea. But, I mean, I went on this CC shopping spree, and I can never remember where I get my CC from. I did both Tumblr, I did Mod The Sims, I did The Sims Resource. So it could be on any one of these websites that I could have possibly gotten it. I think I even did a search on I did on Pinterest and on Google, because I'm not a very big CC shopper, and I was not satisfied with any of the things that I was actually getting. And when I got so frustrated trying to get stuff for this era, and maybe somebody else can point me into the right direction in regards to getting really good CC, I have just been, like I said, using Tumblr. I've just downloaded a whole bunch of Peacemaker stuff, and again, I'm rambling, but yeah, so I had this really hard time getting perfect CC, or CC that I felt was era appropriate for Hera. But we decided to go, well, not we, I decided to go with this, and I left it at that. I wanted to get some gold amulets for her, circlets. I'm not sure what it's called, guys. You know those bands that just go around the arms? So the armbands, we're going to call it probably what it is anyway. I tried to get some gold ones for her, but I was unable to get it. So I did it in the form of tattoos for her. And she normally carries a scepter, and she has a some sort of bird normally on her shoulder. But in the end, I just put her name and her pantheon in there, and I just listed her traits. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.